Okay, here we have 9,000 New York City workers on leave as vaccine mandate takes effect. I'm Grid 7. You can find me over here at Rumble, YouTube, like, subscribe, get new content. I read news articles, give my opinion. It's just my opinion. I speak for nobody. And here we go. The article is about 9,000 New York City municipal workers were put on unpaid leave for refusing to comply with the COVID-19 vaccine mandate. That took effect Monday, and thousands of city firefighters have called out sick in apparent protests over the requirement, Mayor Bill de Blasio said. About 9 in 10 city workers covered the mandate, having gotten vaccinated, and there have been no disruptions to city services as a result of staffing shortages, de Blasio told reporters at his daily news briefing. New York has more than 300,000 city employees. Firehouses remained opened, but 18 of the department's 350 units were out of service, and many units are understaffed. Fire Commissioner Daniel Nigro said sanitation workers made an extra pickup on Sunday to ensure trash wouldn't pile up, the mayor said. I want to thank everyone who got vaccinated. Thank you for getting vaccinated. Thank you for doing the right thing. Thank you for moving us forward. City officials have been battling fierce resistance among a minority of workers in some of critical public safety jobs, including police officers and firefighters, as well as a pending legal challenge to the mandate by the city's largest police union. As of Sunday, 1 in 4 of the city's uniformed firefighters still hadn't gotten a first dose of the vaccine as required. About 1 in 6 police personnel and 1 in 6 sanitation workers were still unvaccinated. Police Commissioner Dermot Shea said the vast majority of unvaccinated workers in his department have applied for religious or medical exemptions to the vaccine mandate. So far, just 34 police officers and 40 civilian police employees have been placed on unpaid leave, he said. More than 3,500 city workers were vaccinated over the weekend. That was after a 5 p.m. Friday deadline to collect a $500 bonus for showing proof they had gotten a dose of the vaccine, but before they were put on unpaid leave. About 12,000 workers have applied for religious or medical exemptions. They can remain on the job while the city reviews those applications. About 2,300 firefighters were out sick, up from what's normally a 1,000 per day, in what Nigro said what appeared to be a protest against the vaccine mandate. The fire department's medical office normally sees about 200 people a day. The past week it's been 700 a day, the majority unvaccinated. I've asked them to rethink this, to remember their oath of office. It's not only affecting people they serve, it's affecting their brothers and sisters in the department who are forced to fill their spots. De Blasio said the city is watching to see if the firefighters union is coordinating the sick-outs and would take them to court if there's an evidence of an illegal strike. He said firefighters who are found to be faking illness are AWOL effectively and will face internal department discipline. People get really troubled really quick when people don't show up to do their jobs if they're not really sick. And we have every reason to believe there's a lot of people out there claiming to be sick who are not. It's not acceptable. City officials said they have prepared for possible staffing shortfalls, calling in vaccinated employees for overtime shifts. The head of the union that represents New York City firefighters, which has fought the vaccine mandate, warned that public safety could be at risk. The fire department has said it's prepared to take up 20% of its fire companies out of service and have 20% fewer ambulances on the road. We're here today because of a mandate that was put not only on our members, but also all New York City employees, given 9 days to make a life-changing decision on their career or whether or not they want to take a vaccine, Uniformed Firefighters Association President Andrew Ansbro said at an early morning news conference. Mayor Bill de Blasio has said the city's highest public safety priority is stopping the spread of COVID-19, which continues to kill a handful of people every day. Well, here's my thought. No, de Blasio and his group say, no, we're trying to save lives. Doing all, yeah. No, they're rah. But yet, where was it? No, they were going to be calling in the vaccinated people to cover their shifts. That works very short term. They will get burned out very fast. No. This is one of those things, I'm sorry, the vaccine mandate, if these workers that are unvaccinated, if they take a stand and stay out, it's going to put a tremendous strain on it. I like this. Where was it? Saying 9 in 10 city workers have been covered, and there will be no disruptions to city services as a result of staffing shortages. They already know there's going to be staffing shortages. They're putting it out the spin. But if you take a look right down here, 1 in 4 of the firefighters, 1 in 6 of the police, 1 in 6 of sanitation. Apparently there's already videos of trash piling up. The public is not going to take this for very long. I mean, I'm sorry, the mandates, they're supposed to not kill, but I think by doing this, the mandate, either you'll get vaccinated or you won't keep your job, is going to harm more people than what they're going to be saving. And, I'm for the vaccine, but the more I read, the less I'm even remotely convinced that the vaccine is the way out of this. That's my take. What do you think? Is de Blasio playing with the citizens of New York here? Is he doing something that we shouldn't? Let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, come on over to Rumble, and I'll see you next video.